Guys, welcome back to another video. There's not much of a driving clip of this because we are literally 3 minutes from the shop. So as soon as I get in the van, it's like bam, you're basically on site. But we got a T-Mobile site. Apparently we had some failed parts and we have to go and inspect them. I think one of the notes said that something about the fan pulley failed. Unsure if it made contact with the radiator or not. But here in a second, we're going to pull up to the site, and I will show you guys what we're working with. And I guess we'll go from there. Actually, you can see we are basically there already. I don't know how to get through here. I think I have to call T-Mobile to get some kind of code to get access, but we'll work on that. But for now, I'll give you a couple minutes. I will get access to the site, and I will pick you guys back up in a couple minutes. Alright, so I guess there was a communication issue, because if I look, they gave me a gate code, but if I look here, that's a key, and that's a key, and then if you look on that gate over there, there's also a key lock for that one, and then there's also a key lock for this one. So the site's down there. I don't know, I called the T-Mobile guy, he didn't answer. So, essentially, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, key lock. So yeah, I don't know where the generator is. There's a building back there. I'm guessing the generator is in that building, because it's not up here. So, a bunch of keypad signs, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just wait for the guy. A lot of times this happens, and they give us free access, but you can't even access it. So, I guess we'll just wait for the guys to show up. Or for someone to call us back, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, it's 9:30. 2 hours have passed, I think, since the last time I picked up this camera. I'm in the same spot. Just got my phone here. If you guys know, I'm watching some Matt Armstrong. Cool dude. But yeah, I mean, I have no answer as to when we're getting in. We're basically told to wait for a T-Mobile tech to get access to the site. The office knows about it. They told us to just wait. So here we are. There was a guy before. He, I guess there was a hiker coming up here, and I asked him if he's the guy who's supposed to be letting us in. But yeah, he had no clue what I was talking about. He's like, "Oh, I'm just hiking on my morning hike," and I'm like, "Okay." But yeah, it sucks. I would really like to show you what's the issue with this generator. I don't even know what the issue is. All I know is that the generator failed drastically, and apparently the fan hub kind of sheared all the bolts, and it went tumbling around inside the fan shroud. I don't think it damaged the radiator, but I guess I'll know that once I get in there, if I can get in there. So we will let you guys know what happens. Alright, we finally got someone here to open the gate, so I'm gonna let him open both these gates, and then I believe there's another gate down there that we have to open up. So I don't know if I'm gonna shove a camera in his face, but I'll see if I could film the damage to the generator for you guys, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you go first so that you could open that gate as well.
Yeah, you can go down. I'll be down there.
Okay. Cool. Oh, God. I'm guessing the generator's inside because I see a gate over there, and then there's that gate over there. So we'll see what he opens up, and then we'll go from there. guessing the generator's inside?
No.
Where's the generator?
It's on the side of the building.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull in that way then.
Yeah.
So.
You pull in that way and then back in over, whatever.
Okay.
I gotta run home. I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay.
But I'll come back. But how long do you think you'll be here?
Honestly, if I'm doing a site inspection, I'll probably only be here for like an hour.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna take notes of what's wrong, what's damaged.
Yep.
I'll look up part numbers, get a list together of what we need,
All right.
and then we'll go from there.
Yep, we're on the side.
Okay.
You'll see it back there.
Okay. Awesome.
I'll
Cool.
be back in the...
Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll see what's up.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
If that guy shows up, just tell him, he pops in sometimes, just tell him I ran down the street to just get a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, that works. Thank you. Let's see, guys. So he's a cool guy. He works for T-Mobile. I've actually seen him a bunch of times. Oh, there we go. Yeah, generator's over there. So let's go check it out. All right, let's go see. So I think that guy will be back in a couple minutes, but we could at least check it out, see what's going on. I know it was raining a little bit before, so seems to be okay for now. But I think basically what the guy had told me, oh man, they're locked. Hold on a second. Alright, well, I gotta figure out the code first. So let me do that. Let me try to figure that out first. Give me a minute or two. Alright, so I was able to figure out the code, but only one door opens. But I opened this up. Clearly someone's been here before, because it's not just a catastrophic failure. It looks like someone started taking some stuff apart, and maybe they realized they're not qualified, or I don't know what happened. But from talking to the guy earlier, you heard, or maybe I cut that out, who knows. But yeah, they had some kind of major failure here where the generator overheated and they didn't know why. And I guess something happened to the fan, or the fan broke or something. But if you look, the fan's gone. There is no fan. You got one of the intercooler piping missing, but that's down here. I don't know if there's a fan hub, because there's that guy there. I don't know how that gets attached. So, but I also noticed this is like really loose. But that's probably loose because the fan's missing. There's another piece of the shroud down there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the full story is. Here's a couple pieces of the fan, actually. This is a piece of the fan. So, interesting. Yeah, so they took stuff apart already. You can see bolts down there. You can see, I don't know what's going on. What's the story with this guy? But what is this? A Perkins or a Mitsubishi? I think it's a Mitsu. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it did any damage to the coolant or not, or the coolant. What do you call it? The radiator. Let's see if I could see. So that's the hub, right? So they said that's the bolts are sheared there. You can see that it looks like it kind of hit the intercooler a little bit, but I don't know if that's enough to damage it or not. It's probably not enough to like warrant a replacement, but yeah, I don't know. This is definitely an interesting site here, but like I said, I'm right around the corner from the shop, so I'm not complaining. But I really want to get the other doors open. I got that code in there. I mean, technically, if I really needed to get this open, what I could do is probably take bolts off. There's 3 here and 3 on the other side. I could probably do that, pull the whole piece off and get to the controller, but I should be able to just, Oh, wow. You guys saw that? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. I tried that before. It didn't work. What the hell? All right, well, if that did that, what about you? No way. Whatever, man. I don't even care. It's a stupid thing, man. All right. Let's just put this down. So, yeah, here's another piece of the fan. I would imagine, dude, trying to get that's gonna suck. Getting that all upset. Okay. These are fuel lines. You see how this one's good. Interesting. So I'm guessing I could literally take that belt off. That's not good. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some phone calls, and I'm gonna try to find out who was here and who previously took this apart and stuff, and what we're actually supposed to be doing. Because if you look in here, it's really not too bad. We probably need a fan hub, new hardware. Let's see how many hours this thing's got, because I'd imagine it's pretty... Well, actually, let's see the build date, right? So that'll tell you. If the build date's from 2022, you guys can see that up there. Generator's not that old, so I would imagine it doesn't have high hours on it. So let's take a look. Oh, because of the door. Okay, no. System. Yeah, so she's got 27 hours on it. It's a baby. She barely ran. Alright. I might take some pictures. I might keep this for... I don't know. That's funny. But yeah, I'll probably take some pictures and stuff. I could probably start it, but I don't know if I want to do that if the intercooler piping's disconnected. Because with that belt being as floppy as it is... it's probably only going to run for so long before it has some big failure. So, let's not do that. But, yeah, let me see what happens. I'm going to try and get some paperwork together, and we'll see what they want to do. It sucks that we don't have the parts to repair. This would have been a cool thing to repair, because I'm pretty sure to get in there, you probably don't have to take anything apart, but it makes it easier to take these panels off. And when you take this off, this back piece comes off in literally, 10 bolts. So you have a bunch of 10s. I think you have, yeah, there's one here, 3, 4. There's 4 underneath, which I don't know what these are for. We're just gonna put these back with the collection down there. But yeah, let's gather some info. Let's gather some parts info and stuff like that, and we'll see. Maybe I'll pick you guys up when we're doing some paperwork, and we get some answers as to what repairs got to be made or something, or who knows, maybe they're going to have us come back later and fix it. So I'll keep you guys in the loop and let you know what happens. Alright, I figured I'd come on here real quick. I'm on the phone with Generac. I'm muted. Hopefully they don't come on while I'm recording, but yeah, so we did an assessment. We basically found what it needs, but I also realized it's warranty. So if this is under warranty, they're probably going to cover it. So I got to get on the phone with them, get a control number, get a parts list together, and then we can make a proposal as to getting everything replaced. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know how that works. Alright guys, a little change in scenery. We're going back to the shop now. Basically what I did is called T-Mobile, got some information. I called Generac, got some information. There's a couple things that happened on that site that I don't want to share because I don't know if it's like private information, but basically we don't know if it's going to be warranty. So basically all I could do is write it all up, say, hey, this is what we found, and we'll go from there. Basically Generac has to make that call, and then we will hopefully get that repair, because that's a kind of a cool repair. You can see how the enclosure is, where you kind of have that panel. You can either take the panel off to access stuff easily, or you just leave it on there and it might be a little tough. But I know this was a different type of video. It's a little shorter probably because we didn't really do much, but hopefully you guys still enjoy. And yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I know you guys love the comment section. If there's anything, something happens in the video that you point out or something, it's really cool to read all the comments, so keep that going. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Stick around.